Hey there, this is Stacie. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm here today with a little haul video, a beauty haul video, and I probably should be kind of ashamed of myself because came the 1st of January, one of my New Year's resolutions was to not spend as much and to kind of try to save and not just buy things just to buy them. And I don't feel like I really bought things just to buy them, actually. They were things I was very interested in, kind of intrigued about, just from various reviews and new releases and things like that. So I'm just going to share with you the few things that I bought. The first two things that I got were when I was in Mexico, so technically these don't count because they were before the first of the year. And so we were laying by the pool and I was reading an Allure magazine and it was talking about some new products that were very promising that people were really liking. And the first one is from Bare Minerals, and this is called the Bare Minerals Mineralixirs, is what it says. And what it is an eye nourishing oil balm. I do get a lot of dryness around my eyes, like we all do, and so I thought a balm might be something kind of interesting to try rather than all the different creams and things that I have, because I just sort of thought that because the area is so dry, whenever I do put cream on my eyes, which is pretty frequent, it really just absorbs in right away. So I thought maybe trying a balm, that might be something different to try. So anyway, this is what it looks like. I'm not sure if you can really see it. It's sort of a light yellowish kind of color, but it's really thick. It almost looks like a candle in there. And so you really don't need very much of it. And just putting your finger on it, just the warmth from your finger kind of warms it up and brings out just that sort of balmy oiliness of the product. And it does absorb in pretty well and pretty fast, but it just kind of leaves, you can't really feel anything on your skin, but it kind of leaves a little bit of a shininess there. So I've used this a little bit in the evenings, and I will get back to you with a full review on this product and what I think of it. The next thing is kind of funny. It's an antiperspirant spray, and it's from Dove. It's called the Dry Spray. The fragrance that I got is called Cool Essentials, and it's a 48-hour antiperspirant non-irritant spray. And the reason that I bought it was because in there it was talking about maybe Kate Upton or somebody saying that this was her favorite spray, and that maybe they used to only offer it in Europe. And so all the models would go to Europe and stock up on it and bring it back, but that now it was available in the US. So I had to pick it up. And again, it's the Dove Dry Spray. So an antiperspirant spray. If it's going to last 48 hours, I'd be happy with just 8 hours of protection during the heat of the summer here in Texas. So those were those two things that I got. Another thing that I got was actually a freebie when I was driving through a parking lot. A store called Beauty Brands just opened here in my area. And I actually went there before Christmas. It opened just before Christmas and bought some things for my daughter. And what an incredible store. The city that I live in is called Southlake, Texas. So we are west of DFW Airport, if you've ever been to the area or if you're from here. So here in Southlake, we got one of their, I think they call them their flagship stores, kind of like an experimental store that they're doing, a new concept. It's a big, beautiful, gorgeous store, and I really hope they do well. We've got Ulta here in our town already, and we have Sephora already in our town. So I'm hoping that these guys can do as well as the other stores do. They were out in the parking lot, some of the sales girls, and they were just giving away free samples and telling about their big grand opening that they're having. And this is the Macadamia Natural Oil. I love this brand, but this is their Flawless Cleansing Conditioner. So I am thrilled to try this. It sounds really cool. It says it's a 6-in-1 cleansing conditioner. So anyway, that just sounded really cool. It says that it cleanses and conditions, it provides style control, and reduces blow dry time. You use it on wet hair, and it's a no suds formula. So anyway, I am thrilled to try that, and I'll do a full review on that too, because you guys know I've got a lot of hair, and I could probably do a pretty good review on whether or not this actually makes your hair dry faster. Next is just another little baggie that I have here. One of the things is a palette that I got in the mail today, and it is from Hourglass. And I was thrilled to see that Hourglass came out with these new palettes. So it's the Modernist palettes from Hourglass, and I think there's about 6 different variations. I got the one that's called Monochrome, and I loved it because it was more rosy type colors, which I love. And I wanted to just take it out real quick. I've already kind of played with it just momentarily, but people were asking me to kind of show it and sort of review it just a little bit here real quick. just sort of a first impression, because a lot of people said they heard mixed reviews, and some people were saying that they heard they were chalky. And I personally did not feel any chalkiness or see any chalkiness whatsoever. You know, just like touching it, it feels all smooth and creamy and actually quite nice. And so I'm going to go ahead and swatch these for you real quick. Hopefully you can see them. Then the only other thing that I picked up was a big sampler bag from Sephora. This was one of those things where you get a bunch of freebies when you place an order. You just had to use like a little code. And so this is all face products, and it's a variety of different cleansers, as well as I think 4 masks. So I'm real excited to try those, and I will kind of I'm kind of thinking of doing just like a sample kind of video maybe once a week, just some random sample that I received somewhere, and what I think of that sample. So let me know if you think that would be a great idea. And then I did get just kind of some other little samples, some perfume and stuff. So that's everything that I got here in this little haul video. I wanted to share it with you because I know a lot of people had asked about that particular Hourglass palette. So I hope you enjoyed my video. Let me know again if you guys have any recommendations for videos that you want to see or requests or whatever. And that's it. My laryngitis is gone. I'm still a little bit hoarse. Kind of in the voice there, but oh well, you can't just stop talking, right? So I hope everyone's having a great day. I will see you all again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.